Hey everybody, it's Vika from Bad Health Monologues. As you can tell, I'm not 100% from my cold yet, but I just really wanted to make a video because I know that recently they've been a little bit spotty because of my traveling and school and whatnot. Bear with my slightly more grating voice. So today's Top 5 Thursday, and today I'm going to make a top 5 of the top 5 things that I would like to achieve in the foreseeable future. As of right now, these are the things that matter a lot to me. I strongly inspired myself from my dream board, which you can kind of see over here. Yeah, right here, like you can sort of see it. I won't actually show you guys it because it's actually a shared board between me and my significant other, and I kind of don't want to just put his stuff out in public without his permission. Essentially, this is just really about me, and then I want to hear about you guys and what you guys would like to achieve in the future as well. So if you can comment down below about that, that would make me really, really happy. So I'm going to start with number 5. I would like to win a Game of Thrones tournament. Okay, now bear with me. I know this is really geeky and super not really related to anything that will advance me in my career or my health or anything like that, but this is one of my pastimes. I'm more of a video gamer, but when I play, the kinds of video games that I play don't really allow for tournament play or anything like that. I'm more of a solo gamer on that front. And this is the only thing that I could see myself going into a tournament and winning. I really want to sort of build this determination and practice and things like that to actually get to winning a tournament. I got into the top 8 already at a store championship, which is already pretty good for somebody that doesn't practice that much. But I did recently start a sort of something on Mondays at Gamers Vault. Hopefully that'll stick and we'll be able to practice as a meta together and help each other succeed. I'm really excited about that. Now we're gonna skip to number 4. I really want to finish my tattoo sleeve. As some of you have noticed, or if you watched my other video, you know that I have a sleeve started. I want to finish it. I mean, it's cool that I have some things that are kind of colored in right now, but I would really like to have, the giant snake filled in and everything done. It's just a money problem. It's really expensive to do. I'm in debt. I'm now going to try and aim to be a student and work as little as possible, so it's going to take me a long time to finish my sleeve, but I definitely don't want to get complacent about it and leave it the way it is right now. I really want to finish it as fast as possible. Number 3. I want to get myself out of debt. I know that my debt right now that I have accrued is not significant compared to other people's debts that have went to school and all this, and gratefully I am going to be going to school, but my parents are going to be paying me back for the classes that I do succeed. That's going to be one thing that I hopefully will succeed all of the classes every time and won't need to pay out of pocket myself in the long run, which will save me a lot of money. But I still have accrued some debt over this sick leaves / unemployment transition phase to another career, and I would like to get rid of that completely. It's not fun every 2 weeks whenever I get my money from the government to be alright, I have $30 for 2 weeks. This is not fun. It is not a lifestyle that I think anybody should get accustomed to, but hopefully I will get out of it as fast as possible whenever I do get a job soon, or we'll see if I get into school. It's still really all up in the air right now, which I guess is really anxiety inducing. It's gotten to be so normal for me that I don't know, I just don't worry about it anymore. It's just something that I would like to not have to deal with. So, moving on to number 2. I want to graduate university in psychology and social works. My ideal path would be going to the University of Concordia in psychology for a year, applying for a bachelor's transfer at McGill in social work, going from there and graduating. Life is full of fun surprises. I don't know if I'm going to actually get accepted yet into Concordia, and if I don't, well, that changes things. Or if, I can never transfer to McGill, that changes things. There's a lot of things that could change, obviously, in the future. This is my ideal path. I will find a way to become a psychotherapist no matter what. I have really good guidance from my psychotherapist, and I have really good guidance from people around me as well. including my boyfriend, who's really supportive of my career change because he's sort of undergoing one himself. Hopefully, like, this is gonna happen flawlessly. Probably not, because life. But we'll see. You know, it's up in the air. It's my goal. This is where I'm headed. Who knows what the road is going to look like, but that would be like my ideal endpoint. For the final one, number 1. I want to get healthy and stay healthy. That sounds really easy to do, and it's not. I had a small depression, I have seasonal affective disorder, I have some anxiety disorders linked to my bowel problems, and in general, constantly worried that I'm going to get sick some way, somehow, that's going to like negatively impact my life, and that I'm not going to be able to do stuff, and by being anxious about this, I get sick, and it's just not a healthy pattern to follow, and I'm trying to break away from that. There's just a lot of things that I have to be aware of regarding to my physical health that I need to be focusing on before I can move on to something more important, like working out, going back to like pole dancing, going, you know, doing all these things. And for mental things, well, I need to sort of break out of, you know, certain anxiety patterns and things like that, and learn how to help myself control these episodes, and to, you know, get a light, to do luminotherapy in the winter. It's a lot harder to do than one would expect. I know that for some people this might seem really odd, but this is going to be my number 1 thing, because if I don't feel good, you know, winning a Game of Thrones tournament, getting my tattoo finished, graduating from school, getting myself out of debt's not going to be as amazing if I'm constantly anxious about my health or feeling bloated and not comfortable and all these things. That's my first and foremost thing that I'm focusing on, which is why I left my job in the first place, and that's why I went on a sick leave in the first place, because the debt that I accrued was nothing compared to my actual health. That's my number 1 priority, is get healthy, stay healthy, maintain the healthiness. It's easier said than done. That was my top 5 things that I want to accomplish within the foreseeable future. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I want to hear about your top 5 things that you would like to accomplish within the next 5-10 years. I would really like to hear what you guys' thoughts are about what you would like to go in the future. Because sometimes saying these things and anchoring them and setting ourselves the goal is enough of a mental stimulus for us to actually drive towards these goals, because it's easy to become complacent, to sit there and to just be happy with what we have currently, even though maybe it's not what's best for us. If you haven't yet, you can follow me on Facebook. The link is in the description down below. If you want to follow me on my recovery for mental and physical health, the recovery, I forgot to do my in the future distant thing. If you guys would like to follow me for that, you can hit the subscribe button down below, and I will leave you guys to it. So take care of yourselves. The people who are in Montreal, watch yourselves. The weather out there is nasty today. Very nasty. It's like snowing, gonna like freezing rain. Prepare yourselves. Second winter is coming. Brace yourselves. I will leave you all at that. That was my top 5 Thursday. I hope that you have a great day despite the weather. Bye!